Greetings, people of the interwebs, and welcome to another Smashing Pistons video. And today it's a bit of an odd one. It's kind of an unboxing, but the things that I'm unboxing aren't very well contained within a box, to be honest. The story starts a few years ago when my dad bought his MGB GT from a chap in Leeds quite a while ago, actually. And the guy that sold it, it was his uncle's, and his uncle passed away, and it had been left to him to sort it out for the family. So yeah, they put it on eBay or whatever. I can't remember. My dad ended up buying it, but it was in pieces at the time. It wasn't all together. It hadn't been started for 20 odd years or something, I think, at that point, maybe a little less. But yeah, when we finally started tearing into it and having a look in the boot, there was loads of MG bits, but there was also quite a few Beetle parts and Volkswagen bits. So now I've got a Volkswagen, I thought, it's probably a good idea to have a look at what those parts are, and see if there's anything of any use. And I can already see two carburetors, and I'm pretty sure neither of them are going to be of any use. But we'll have a look and see what we've got. So anything that's any use, I'm putting in here. Anything that's not of any use is going somewhere else. So the first thing I've got out isn't even a Beetle part. That's something completely different, so we don't need that. And I'm guessing, so this is an old pulley it's a cam pulley off a Fiesta I had, so I don't know why I've kept that. There'll be another one of them somewhere. They might be useful for decoration, you never know. Oh, let's put it back up over here. Now this is something else that was from that box, but this is something I found on floor outside, so I assume it had fell off a dump it truck or something, but I could do with some of them. But not that one, because it's orange. So I'll put it in that box anyway. In fact, why am I not putting these other things in there? We've got this. I'm not entirely certain what that is. Is that a starter solenoid? I think that might be a starter solenoid. So yeah, I suppose that's keepable. Oh look, we've got a front bonnet handle. So if I had to have chopped that other one up, we've got another one to fit. I assume it's the same, because as may become evident soon, I think these parts may have been from a Super Beetle, not a standard Beetle. What else we got? We've got some little bracket things, I don't know what. Probably some sort of exhaust clamps. Oh, we've got a reflector. Now the one of these that's on the passenger side is a bit worse for wear, so maybe that'll be a replacement. Maybe not, don't know. I'll put it in that box anyway. Condenser. Again, I'm not sure about that fitment. That looks odd. Hello.
Meanwhile,
oh, we've got another reflector. That's what happens to them. The chrome just peels off them. So Yeah, another spare. A tiny horseshoe for a tiny horse. Another clamp. Is that the... That seems small for a rear a rear light surround. I don't know what that is. And then we've got a carb and a fuel pump, which has obviously seen better days. But it does mean that I've got something to mess about with, to see what's what with them. So I might put that to one side so I can take it to bits. Oh, then we've got some Volkswagen rear lights. This one's got a crack on it. These are they call them elephant ones because they're quite big and chunky, whereas mine are slimmer. It's a shame they're a bit, it's cracked on there. Some more parts for carb. Put that to one side as well, so I can inspect that later as well. We've got a broken strobe light, so that can go in the bin. Oh, I've got another elephant's foot rear light, but that one's not cracked. So yeah, we should keep hold of that. Now this is something I didn't know were in here. I've got a better headlight surround than what's currently on them. Yeah, so I should probably keep that to one side. Maybe. Well, I'll put it in the box for now. One of these seems to be cracking. These go on the floor. They're like heater gills. I assume that's a backing off for something. Oh, maybe they should have these on. I'll put it in there. We've got this, which is a boot catch. Again, these are probably stuff that you're never going to need. Another clamp. Is this a cigarette lighter? But with a thing stuck inside? That might be just stuck in there forever. I mean, I don't know why I'm that bothered about it, to be honest. Maybe I'll put that back in there. Unless that's the bit that should pop out. Oh, I don't know. I should put it in that box. That's a speeder cable by the looks of it. It's not very long for a speeder cable, is it? Well, we'll wrap it up, put it in that box. Might be useful for something later. Some sort of bushing. Don't look in too bad a nick. Again, some of these bits could be MG bits. I wouldn't know. I think that's the one of the in the front boot, the frunk or whatever you want to call it. There's a hole in the bodywork that when they put the gear linkage in, it goes straight through the front of the car, and there's a little blanking plate, and I think that might be the blanking plate. There's a coil of, it's very small, isn't it? It's just dubious coil. I think that'll go in bin and all. Oh, we've got a padlock. Oh, I think we've got ourselves a wiper motor. Could be wrong. Yeah, it might be a bit crackered there. Yeah, I'll keep hold of that just for fun. Oh, we've got a. Is that an even smaller one? I'm wondering whether they're Mark 1s, like the very early ones. Yeah, because they're definitely smaller than what's on mine, and that's what those rims are for. So we've got weird amount of backlights. I'm sure there were another couple of bits. I mean, the bag has fallen to bits now. All sorts of rubbish. Oh, we've got another. I assume they're supposed to go on back at headlights as like rain covers or whatever, but they're in bowls anyway. Maybe they go on back of these. I don't know. I'll put it in there anyway. Yeah. So it's oh, what's this? I'm not sure what they are. Could there be some sort of seat mech bits? Don't know. Put them in there anyway. Yeah, that's it. That's it. What it was in there. So there were some interesting bits. Not sure how much of it I'm going to use. I mean, that's quite a good find, because the ones that are on it are awful. But that's not too bad. If I found another one that were like that, I'd swap it over. There's no point swapping it over at the moment, because I'd have one that looks crap. In fact, oh, chrome's coming off that one. Yeah, maybe that's just a good spare for rubbish ones. And them two carbs are quite fine. I should give them a clean up and have a go at taking them to bits. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bit of a random one. Catch you next time. Bye.